You know, in raising our children, there's a number of, I call them fabulous delusions that we have with our kids. I want to touch on 3 of them. This is wrong thinking when it comes to raising a child. The first is, well, you know, it's the quality over against quantity. It's the quality of time that I spend with my child that really influences their life, not the quantity. Folks, that is a delusion. You can have all the quality time you want, but it takes quantity time to take that quality to impact a child. They not only need the quality, they need the quantity. The time in, not just the big times, the little times with dad and with mom. And so it's a delusion thinking, well, you know, if I spend quality time with my child, that's all they need. No, they need the quantity as much as the quality. And then the second delusion is, well, you know, Josh, it's the big moments that count. Oh, I hear this from so many corporate executives. It's the big moment. You know, well, we'll go to Disneyland. I call it the Disneyland mentality. Well, we're going to be going to Disneyland in 2 months, and we're going to be going to the beach this summer, and we're going to this. And that would be in my investment in my children. What a delusion. You know, the big moments are important, and the kids remember the big moments. But it's usually not the big moments that impact a child and mold their lives. It's those small, day in and day out experiences. I would say all 4 of my children have told me, Dad, it was wonderful, the things that we did at Disneyland and all over the world and the beaches and everything. But you know, Dad, what meant the most to me was that daily routine, day in and day out. The little things that we did together is what truly molded my life. And then another delusion is, well, you know, my kids are 14, 15, 16 years old, and the formative years are past. Don't ever think that way. The formative years are never past. In fact, I believe a child needs their father. They have their mother usually almost all the time, but a child needs their father as much, if not more, at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 than they do at 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. In fact, maybe even more during the teen years. The formative years are never over. Some of the greatest impact I had in my children was when they were teenagers. Because then they can reason with you, they can think with you, you can interact with them, you can answer their questions and impart truth into their lives. Don't let any one of these 3 fabulous delusions derail you with your children.